and I'll have you sit on the stairs. Good morning. Today, we're going to look through a special story. It's a story that I love very much, and it's very tiny, so I blew up some pictures for you. That's why I have a big binder here. Can somebody read the name of this book?
Water bugs, dragonflies.
Yeah, Water Bugs and Dragonflies. How many of you have seen a dragonfly? Yep, camp. How many of you have seen a water bug? You seen a water bug? Have you? Excellent. Well, I have a picture here too. This story is about a colony of water bugs. And here we go. There they are. They live underneath a lily pad. You've seen a lily pad? Good. Excellent. Okay. Here's the underside of a lily pad. See that long stem, that stalk that goes all the way down? They live at the very bottom of that lily pad stalk. And every once in a while, one of the bugs in their colonies would climb to the very top of this lily pad stalk, and he wouldn't come back down. And everyone else in the colony, all of his friends and family, would say, "Didn't he like it down here? Why isn't he coming back? We loved him." So they made a decision, and this happened every once in a while. Every once in a while, somebody else would climb the lily pad stalk, and they wouldn't come back. So they decided as a colony that the next water bug that would climb all the way to the top of the lily pad would come back down and tell them what it was like and why they weren't coming back down. Sounds like a good idea, right? Okay. So one of them, after some time, found himself climbing the lily pad stalk, getting all the way to the top. Well, he was so tired from climbing that he fell asleep on the lily pad. And when the water dried off of his body, do you know what happened? He turned into a dragonfly. After all that water dried, he twisted and he stretched, and then he flapped his wings, and he could breathe fresh air, and he could look and he could fly everywhere, and he could see trees, and he could see clouds, and he could see things he's never seen before, and it was wonderful. But then he remembered the decision that they made. Together, he would go back and tell them what it was like up there. And so he starts to fly down, and he sees the colony under the water, and guess what happens? Yeah, he tries to go in there and talk to them, but he bounces back. Why do you think he bounces back? You have an idea?
Because he breathes in air except for water.
Yeah, he's different now. He can't go underwater. When he's flapping, he can't swim with wings underwater. So he's stuck on the other side, but this is a wonderful place for him to be. He loves it. And as much as he loves his colony and his friends and families down there, he can't go back down and say, "I'm okay and it's wonderful." And let's see. And after some time, everyone in the colony will take their turn and climb the lily pad stalk, and they will be reunited as dragonflies. Isn't that awesome? And this story is really good because it tells us what heaven is like. Isn't that cool? When heaven happens for us, we're going to be different, but it's going to be wonderful. And as much as we love our friends and family, we get to be with them later. This is All Saints' Day. So we're celebrating our great-great-great-great-great-grandparents and our friends who've passed on before us, aren't we? Yeah. And just like them, they've climbed the lily pad stalk, and they are experiencing something we have no idea yet what it's like. So let's say a quick prayer together, celebrating this awesome thing. Okay, ready? Can you grab hands? Good, and bow your head and repeat after me nice and loud. Dear God, thank you so much for heaven. Thank you for the message that we are going to be okay. Help us celebrate all the saints that have come before us. Amen. Thank you so much for coming down. You guys can have a seat.